Hi, I'm Chris with SOG Specialty Knives and Tools, and I'm going to show you some of our 2017 products at SHOT Show. First one I'm going to show you, it's actually a family. It's part of our USA-made knives. We got 4 USA-made knives this year. This one here is the Pillar. It's got a nice molded sheath, quick release, carrier thing, kind of a tech lock. You can move the mount around. You go vertical, horizontal carry, left to right. Locks in, you can flip that over, locks it shut, push the button down. It's a nice friction fit sheath, pull it out. This is the Pillar, as I said. It's got a linen micarta handle, full tang, S35 VN stainless steel blade, so it's really high end, very sharp. It's gonna hold an edge forever. And it's got this cool dual tone finish, so it's stone washed with a Scotch Brite edge there. So you've got this contrast and finish. So you got a little bit of a dull with a shiny there. It's kind of sexy, really cool. It's a 4 or 5 inch blade. It's got a lanyard hold on it. Kind of cool. Fits into the sheath, snaps in. This one's called the Banner. This is a Pillar. I'll move to the Banner now. The Banner is an assisted opening, aluminum handles. You've got your safety lock right here, so back is closed, forward is unlocked. And again, just like the Pillar, this is an S35 VN stainless steel. It's got a Cerakoted blade, the hard anodized aluminum handle with our trademark low carry reversible pocket clip. So when you put it in your pocket, all of the knife sits below the pocket line. Kind of a security, stealth. You don't really want to draw attention to the knife while you're out in the world. It's ambidextrous, left-handed, or right-handed, opens just as easily. So this one's the Banner. And then from the Banner, I'm going to move on to two new knives, the Tac Ops and the Strat Ops. So these are in addition to our automatic family. It's got a linen micarta handle, again, the low carry reversible pocket clips. Got stainless steel liners in there. And there's a little safety switch right there. Slide that forward, it's locked, slide it back. It's unlocked. Safety button right there, push down the safety button. Snaps right open. We've got, again, the S35 VN blade, Cerakoted. Then we've got the Strat Ops here, same automatic, but it's got more of a Pillar, coffin-shaped kind of handle with a very sleek blade, very slim lines. And all of these that I've mentioned so far should be available mid-February. Next ones we're going to move on to are the Kiku series. So we've been working with Kiku Matsuda for a few years, making some folding knives and fixed blades, and we're adding in 2 new ones. So we have a Kiku Assist and a satin version and a black. It works very similar to the way the Banner just did. You have your safety lock on the back, your push button. It's got a linen micarta handle, again with our low carry pocket clip. But both of these are VG10 stainless steel. The other Kiku knives are in AUS 8. These should be available by the end of February as well. And in addition to the folding knives with the Kiku line, we're adding a new fixed blade. Nice Kydex sheath with our movable, adaptable mount there. It goes left, right, up, down, carry. Nice friction fit sheath. So it's got a nice teardrop handle here. It fits really well in your hand. Look at it, it fits really comfortable. It works really well. Reverse grip is in there. If you look at it, it's got a really thick, full tang VG10 steel. It's got a 4-inch blade, a little bit of hollow grind to flat grind. Flat grind at the tip keeps the strength at the tip, so the tip's fairly strong and reinforced there. And just like the assisted knives, this should be available end of February. Next one we'll talk about, this one's available right now. This is the SOG Ultra CTI, and it's the lightest full-size knife that we make right now. It's 1.3 ounces, carbon fiber handle scales, titanium money clip, and a VG10 blade on there. Fits great in your hand, it's very sturdy. It's got our arc lock on there, super strong. You can flip it open, it's really nice. Put a couple credit cards in there, fits 3 or 4 credit cards and a couple bills. Super nice. This thing's super light, really cool. It's available right now. Now we're gonna move on from knives to multi-tools. So I got 2 really cool categories of multi-tools to talk about. We've got this one here, it's called the Sync. And what we've got going on here is a multi-tool on a base. And the base here has a clip, so you clip it onto a belt, a backpack, however you want to carry it. And then you got these two little parts here. And what these are is a hasp and a knob. So if you take, there's two screws under here, take the clip off, and you can use it as a belt buckle. You just stick this through the hole, tighten the belt as needed, and then when you have it on, push this little black center pivot right here, push this, slide it open, the tool comes off of the belt buckle, and this stays on so your pants stay up if you have to use the tool. You don't have to worry about your pants falling down and embarrassing yourself, embarrassing everybody else around you. So when you have the tool off, you've got inch marks on the back of the handles. The tool has outward accessible components. So you have a file with a screwdriver, bottle opener, a small screwdriver, and this screwdriver blade right here is the screwdriver tool that you can use to adjust, either take this off or take the two screws on the clip off. So it's all built into right there. So locks in. On the other handle here, you have a knife blade and an awl. The handles fold open. You got your pliers, cutter, gripper there, as well as a crimper. Folds up, and then putting it back on the carrier, it just kind of indexes in, slides right on. Super easy. Slides right on and locks on there. It's not going anywhere. So this is the sink. This should be available April timeframe. And the last four I'm going to talk about are the baton series. So we've worked to kind of imagine and adjust the multi-tools. And what we're doing is, so the first one here is the baton, or the Q1, I'm sorry. And you've got a retractable ballpoint pen on there. Nice little action. You've got a bottle opener screwdriver there as well. And it's a anodized aluminum body. We got a little bicolor thing that kind of hints at what happens as you pull it apart. Spreads, and you have spring-loaded scissors on the inside there. So you have a pen with a bottle opener and scissors. Close it, rotate it like that, slide it closed. It's also got a removable pocket clip, so in case you don't want the pocket clip, you just want to slide it into a pocket without the clip there, totally fine. So this is the Q1. Q2 gets a little longer than the Q1. Basically the same diameter. But what we add is a 75 lumen flashlight, runs on a AAA battery. You've got the bottle opener as well. And the little red dot right here, that's the blade. There's a blade in here, so that's the sheath release or lock. So you slide, you push the dot like you're pushing it, moving it to 10 o'clock, so you slide it over, releases it, handle folds over, and you've got a little knife blade there. Locks in, slide that over. So it's the Q2, and then we'll go into the Q3. The Q3 starts to get a little bit more like a traditional multi-tool. You've got outward accessible components. You've got a knife blade file, can opener. You've got screwdrivers on this side. Just like the Q1, breaks apart. You've got a pair of spring-loaded pliers there with cutter, grippers. Then again, slides closed. About the size of a marker, highlighter kind of thing. Fit great into a backpack, everyday carry. And last one here I'm going to talk about is the Q4. Q4 comes in a nice sheath here with some magnetic closure. It unrolls, and then within it you have the Q4 and a hex bit kit. So the Q4, just like the Q3, has components on this side, knife blade, file, can opener, opens, get the pliers again. But the other side here you have a two-ended hex bit, so you have a Phillips and a straight blade. Fits into a ratchet driver. And you can switch the direction, go left counterclockwise or clockwise. And then, because you have the hex bits here, these are standard 1/4-inch hex bits. It comes with an assortment, Phillips, straight blade, does that. But if you have specific ones you need, you can just pop those in here, and you have a nice little compact storage for 12 hex bits. You can even store one in the tool. Fits nice in the sheath, rolls back up, you're ready to go. So hey, I'm Chris with SOG Knives. All of this is available on our website, sogknives.com. Check it out, and thanks.